So you can see the grapes are really starting to ripen now. They're getting quite a bit of colour in. This is what the birds absolutely love. So it's time to get the nets on fairly smartly. So these folk helping on the vineyard today are all from Vanuatu. They come over for the summer season to help on the vineyards. There just aren't enough New Zealanders to work on the vineyard. So they come over and they're used to the heat of Central Otago. It's nothing to them. And they're great to have, always cheerful and willing, and great musicians. They have these bands called string bands, a couple of guitars and ukuleles and a string double bass, utilising an old tea chest. And yeah, no, they really pump out some good music, and that's what you can hear in the background here. So you can see the nets coming off the spool. They go off the spool and through the spreader, and they cover about 6 rows at a time. So it's about a 4-man job. You've got 2 on each side of the nets pulling it away from the tractor, from the spreader, and then 2 people on the tractor feeding it through. So you can see them pulling out the nets from the side. And after this job, where these 2 nets come together in the row here, they've got to be laced together, and then they eventually lace up all the nets and they cover the whole vineyard, and it's just the sides on each side of the vineyard that needs to be anchored, plus the ends, of course. Okay, so this is Rucha, who's just tying up the nets, and you've got to join all the nets once they come off the tractor. It's quite a difficult job. And so they're laced up around the posts and then laced together. So you can see the extent of the nets. Most of the rows are on now. They've just got about 1 more run to do, I think, so 6 rows to go. You can see how long the nets are. They extend quite a long way, so there's a lot of area to cover, just purely to stop birds eating the grapes. And in the distance you can see various vineyards with nets, the white areas. You can also hear the bird scarers. Some people use bird scarers in conjunction with nets. So they're just gas guns that sound like shotguns, frighten the birds. They go all day, drive the local residents mad, of course.